as well as the Punk Disguise Turtles. So you can see they have the same skin tone, but the Turtles in Disguise, I don't have my Leo on me, but here's Raph. You can see the skin tone is different. So these heads aren't really swappable with that different skin tone. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Leonardo. This is a NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles classic cartoon figure. This is the Pizza Club single Ultimate Leonardo release for Holothon 2024. The official name I think is Leonardo Leads, which is of course is part of the theme song. Very cool. Can't wait to get this one unboxed. I did Michelangelo and I got a cold, and I didn't want to do the rest of these with my voice super messed up, so I didn't do any action figure unboxings for about a week. And then I started doing some of the Star Wars figures with my voice kind of messed up a little bit. But now that it's getting a little bit better, it's not 100%, but definitely better than it was, I really need to get these Pizza Club Turtles unboxed. So I got this one to do, still got a Raph and Donnie to do as well. So let's get to this Leo. There's the front of the box. There's the back of Leonardo Leads. And the first side, VHS looking packaging, love it. And the other side. And then the top, whoops, sorry. The top is your Turtles logo and a Nickelodeon. And a warning over there. And the bottom is your barcode legalese. There is the barcode if you need to look it up for whatever reason. And then let's look at the inside of the box while we can. Or we'll kind of see if I can do it where there's not too much of a glare and just kind of set it there so you can see. There we go. So there it is with the box. Alright. Let's set it there, pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything on the box, and then we'll get them completely unboxed. There's the Pizza Club logo. Very good. There's Leonardo. Very cool. And Turtles logo. And Leonardo Leads NECA Nickelodeon. Alright, let's look at the back. Collect all four Turtles. Turtles logo. There's the other four with their lyrics from the theme song. There is a blurb, kind of a long blurb about Leo if you'd like to read it. And then I'll pull this down to here. Some pictures of Leo and Nickelodeon theme. And then we'll look at the inside real quick and get it unboxed. There's that picture of Leo on the inside flap. And there's a marshmallow and pepperoni pizza. And there's Evil Leo, his red eyes. And not sure what that is. We'll find out. There's a book. If you can see it, there it is. And I think they all come with a VHS tape, if I remember right. And I can't remember who this is. I am going to have to look or rewatch. I've been rewatching a lot of the episodes. I think I'm up to season 3 now. My daughter and I have been watching them here and there. But I don't remember who that is, so that must come later. Or what that statue is. And he's got his swords and some extra hands. Very cool. Alright, I'd like to set it here. Pull the camera down. Grab an X-Acto knife, cut this piece of tape. While I'm doing that, I just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, collection tours, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That will greatly help out. Hey, with that on my shelf, and you get tons of unboxings in your feed. Also, if you have a fun comment, that is always very welcome as well. I can't get this cut. There we go. Finally got it. Alrighty, let's get Leo out of his blue box. Alright, just got this too, and one more flap. Flap-a-dap-a-doo. Let's see, I like to open it up when I pull them out. And you can see the back is that turtle, just part of the turtle layer, the sewer there. Cool. Alright, we got some plastic ties to cut. It's NECA. It's plastic ties time. So we've got what, one here, we got one up here, we got one up here, and one down here. I do like how they do this. In the past they used to use tape and they used to like tie in everything, but now it's just you open these up and they're all ready to go. So I'm going to try to dump these guys out real quick. Boop. There's all your accessories. Let's look at those and then we'll get Leo out. So this guy must float. Yeah, it looks like he's got a little pin that goes straight up his butthole. There we go. I got a little graphic, sorry. I don't know why. That just kind of popped right out of my mouth. I mean, he does. He's got a little actual hole. It doesn't want to go in. There we go. Must float. I don't remember this character, like I said, but there he is on his butt stand. And you've got this book. Oh, is this really the Three Musketeers? D'Artagnan? I feel like that's what this was, because there was an episode about them being the Three Musketeers. There's Leo's scary eye red head. Not a red head, but red eyes. Okay, cool. This does pop out, so you can add, I think, it looks like it does. Usually when you see that texture on the inside, it means you can pop it out and use the mouth for a different figure. Having a hard time getting it to pop out, though. Maybe it's not made to pop out. I don't know. It looks like it should. It totally looks like the other turtle heads. Maybe it's just super tight. I can't get my finger in good enough to... I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's glued in. That would suck. I was really hoping to be able to use this mouth also. Yeah, I think they might have glued that in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't get that out, but it sure looks like it should come out. And usually you don't have to push that hard. Yeah, they definitely glued it in. Dang it! Why? Why glue that in? Why not use it so you could add a different mouth? That's lame. Alrighty then. Here's the pointer fingers. You can also use these. I don't know why these didn't come with Raphael, because they're kind of made for him to kind of hold his size with them. So I know they're for pointing too, but I don't know. Here's that little figure. And a couple swords. Always need Leo with his swords. And then the VHS tape is on the floor. Of course it's on the floor. I always drop things on Hey What That on my shelf. It's not Hey What That on my shelf, it's Hey What That on my floor. These are kind of neat. I mean, they look just like VHS tapes. And if you have the accessory set, they will go in the VCR that came with it. This is what? I honestly don't know what this is. Are these goggles? No. I don't know what this is. Sometimes on the bottom of the box, they'll say what the accessories are. I'm going to look at the bottom here in a second. But there's that. Pepperoni and marshmallow pizza. Gross. Let's see if it says... Okay, yes. So it comes with binoculars. Oh, they're binoculars. Those are binoculars? I guess. You'd think that would have came with Donatello. Warrior statue. Zip. Oh, his name is Zip. The little guy with the thing up his butt. That's Zip. Okay, fell off. Zip. Pepperoni marshmallow pizza. 2 swords. Book. Evil Leo head that doesn't detach. VHS tape and extra hands. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, so that's all the accessories. Let's see. We're going to cut the plastic ties off for Leo. Sorry, just moving those other ones out of the way. Let's get them cut. So there's one for the legs, one for the neck. I don't know if I can do that from the front. Maybe. Yeah. And then the arms. That'll do it. Come on, Leo. Come on out. Yeah. Get this plastic out of here and the plastic ties away. Get this cutter out of here. Alright. Nice. These plastics out of here. There's Leo. Looking good. I don't know why he's so pigeon-toed. Let's see if we can fix that. These NECA figures are usually pretty tight right out of the box. Better than loose. There we go. Got nuts. He looks good. Now let's see. You should be able to pop this one off, I would think. It's already popped up. Is it just me and I can't get it popped out? I've done all the other ones before, and they're like super easy. Why is my Leo being so rough? Oh my gosh, it just will not pop off. But I know it's supposed to because the Michelangelo one does. It's got to, right? I almost need something to kind of help pop it through. It's probably a bad idea, but here's the back side of my X-Acto knife. You know what? I think they're glued in. Was the Michelangelo? Now that I'm thinking, maybe did I even try the Michelangelo head? Let me grab it real quick. Here's Mikey. Get his chef's hat off. Oh, okay. You know what? No, it does. Like super easy. Like, why is Leo so hard to get his eyes off? I mean, that's easy. You put your finger in, boom, it pops off. What the heck? I don't know. Okay. Well, I think it's just maybe either a defective figure or I just need to push harder. Dang it. That's one thing about these heads is once you get them in, sometimes the bottoms pop off. It's hard to get them perfectly on without dropping them off. There we go. Let's get Mikey back together here. How was this hat? There we go. Got a thumbs up with a pizza. Alright, let's get Mikey back out of here. Where the heck was he? He was over there. Alright, I gotta get this head popped out. It was driving me absolutely insane. But I can't get these heads popped out. So that means the red one should too. I mean, it's already kind of popped up. You can see it. Oh, I just can't do it. How is this so difficult? I wonder if I put it on and I kind of pull down. Maybe that's the way to do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Last thing I want to do is break it. There we go. Holy smokes, that was difficult. Well, at least I have a workaround now. Oh gosh, okay. Well, and I should be able to do the same thing with this evil head. I can't even get it on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so it does. That was driving me nuts. I only know for sure. I had to know for sure. I mean, it had to have. I knew it had to have. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we know for sure. These are just really, really tight. The Michelangelo ones are like perfect. The Leo head is dang tight. Alright, now let's get that head back on. There it is. Alright, now I would like to throw a few other Leonardo's here just to show you. So I've got, this is the Style Guide one that came out a few holothons ago, so that's the difference in the skin tone of those. And then this is the newer that just came out with this holothon as well, as the Punk Disguise Turtles. So you can see they have the same skin tone, but the Turtles in Disguise, I don't have my Leo on me, but here's Raph. You can see the skin tone is different. So these heads aren't really swappable, that different skin tone. Just a little bit lighter on the other ones. And, alright, so let's see, get that back over here. So yeah, so there's a little bit of difference of these. But yeah, you can pop the mouth on and put it on here and swap everything. So everything can be swapped except for, you wouldn't want to swap these because the skin tone's off, and the Turtles in Disguise would not swap well either. Alright, let me get these guys out of here. And look at some articulation for Leo. Alright, so there's your head up. There's your head down. There's your side to side. Then there's your, let's see, so he does have a ball joint down in the bottom of the neck, and he's got a ball joint on top of the head that you saw as we plugged that head back in. There's a ball joint. He actually has articulation here in his bandana as well. It can go up and down, and it can twirl as well. In the arms, you just have a peg and a rocker there for the shoulder. He's got his bicep cut there. Double joint, no, I think it's just a single joint in the elbows now. So it's just a 90-degree there on the elbow, but there's no pins, which is good. And then you've got an up and down. Let's see, which way does it? Yeah, it goes up and down for the rocker on the hand. Then you've got a little waist articulation, so you can see down inside of there. I don't know if you can see under the belt, but there is just a cut down in there with the ball joint, so you can kind of move the legs, spin them, all that kind of stuff. And then the legs are coming out, and you've got a ball joint going into that little sleeve that goes into the leg. No need for a thigh cut because they have these, NECA and Bandai have these great little sleeves that go inside that allow you to just spin it like that. So no thigh cut needed. It's great. Alright, so there's a kick out. Great for a Turtle Ninja. Kick forward. Not too bad. Oh, there we go. I didn't get it all the way. Yeah, I knew it went higher. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Of course it goes higher. And his kickback is very nice as well. He's got a double jointed knee. He does have the pins, but that's just NECA for you. They still use the pins a lot. And then front facing pin and a rocker for the foot. Good looking Leo. I will say, super glad to have it. I am kind of disappointed that they decided to change the skin tone from the Turtles in Disguise and went with this. I do think this looks better, to be honest. I like the way it's a little darker and it makes the bandanas pop. I mean, it looks good. So I'm disappointed, but I'm also like, okay, I get it. It looks good. Alright, so there's Leo. This is everything comes. There's his binoculars, his VHS tape, his pizza, the little, I think his name was Zip or something. Let's see if we can zip that on his butt again. There we go. Let's see. There's his hands, a book, his swords, and the statue, and his evil head. That's everything you get in the box. Let's get a better shot of that. Bring it down and up. There we go. There's everything that's in the box. We'll throw a lot of that into the posing. Let's wipe all those accessories away. And I forgot to bring any other figures here for scale, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just grabbed two real quick. Let's throw Krang in here with his android body. I'll have to pull the camera back a little bit. And here's Shredder. Get you some good scale going there. He's stuck in between the baddies. Let's see, I'm going to have to bring him to the right a little bit so I don't have any of that other weird background going. I think right there is going to be real good. Alright, let's get them all lined up here. Let's see, still can't see Krang top of his head here. That's looking better. Alright. Something like that. Alright, let's get a focus. Alright, there's Leonardo, Pizza Club. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.